So, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom, everybody. So, I am back. Well, obviously, if you watch this, you are back as well. And, well, in the last episode, we came down here and talked to Robbie. And he told us about, the statue things. Now, I accidentally skipped through some dialogue before recording. That's my bad. But essentially what he was telling us was that these statues are a path to something. Now, I'm not going to reveal what that something is for those who have not played. But I just want to start this off with saying, make sure to like and subscribe. Because, you know what? We are so close to 700 subscribers. It is crazy. And at 700 subscribers, I release the Ganon diss track. It is epic, it is awesome, and I'm still working on it. I've got the lyrics down, I've got the beat to what I think would be good, and yeah. So that's what I believe would be good. Okay, what I actually have to do though is go up here and translate that to right there. Now, the reason why is because all these statues matter a lot. Because this, if you did not see the name of that weapon, I kind of skipped over it a little bit. These are pristine weapons. Now, the reason these matter so much is because these have durability. They are strong and they are durable. Like, it is crazy how strong these things are. Now, normally they come in groups of 3 like this. I don't see the third one. Maybe it's just a weird group of 2 this time. That's okay. Normally they either come in groups of 1 or 3. So, maybe these are 2 separate groups. I'm not actually entirely sure. But there is a light route over here that I kind of want to get. Now, I'm kind of avoiding the monsters, and you can probably see that by this point, because, I'm going to be honest, I'm not strong enough to deal with them. Not down here, at least. If they do any damage to me, that is permanent damage, until I hit the surface. And I'm going to be in here for a long time. So I'm avoiding combat because I cannot heal down here without help. That's decent. That's a decent amount of map. Oh, wait. Okay, the next statue's just right there. But yeah, that's essentially why I'm quote-unquote avoiding it. Is because it just does not make sense for me to fight them at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of them around here. Like, there's a huge amount. Actually, how many do I have? Okay, 300. 300 being a max is a little concerning. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit worrying. The 3 is the max, but that's okay. I actually kind of want to keep that torch. It's not like I need a quote-unquote rock hammer down here. Oh, the torch is used. Never mind. I want to have one singular perfect torch for no apparent reason. Also, I need to mark this statue. I'm gonna mark, like, a lot of them. To be fair, there's not a huge amount of stuff I can mark on the surface. I mean, Lionel spots, that kind of thing, I guess. Lionel, Henex, that kind of stuff. But other than that, there's not a lot. So, there we go. You know, one day I really hope they do a co-op for, like, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, because that would be so much fun. Okay. Alright. But no, the reason the Zonite device, even though it's missing a wheel, is so good is because I can just go straight over the gloom. I mean, I would have to fight and work extremely hard to get over this. But because of this, I don't. I can just go. Like, and it's so nice. Now, these are pose, and I should be stopping for them. I don't know why I haven't been. I don't know what Nintendo's obsession with, like, spamming the A button was in this game. I genuinely don't know. I mean, the rubies definitely are kind of, like, confusing. Oh! Oh, I forgot I hit, oh yeah, if you hit a puff shroom, it makes a puff of smoke. That actually stays for quite a while. I was just, kind of took me by surprise. Question is, so all pointing to one area, but I'm not sure where that area is at. Oh wait, what is this? Oh my god, is this what I think? Oh my god, this is the Yiga hideout. I can't believe I actually stumbled into one of these. Which one did I stumble into? No core, according to Kong, this location will be destroyed. Master Koga. Weird. Okay, this is actually weird. I've never found this before. This is so weird. Oh my god. Oh! Oh yes! Oh my god, it's another wheel! Oh wait, it's a whole thing! Oh my god, that's amazing! Oh, that is so amazing! That is so cool! Oh, I love that! Like, the thing is I put literal hundreds of hours into this game. I didn't think there was anything that I hadn't seen before. That is so cool! Okay. So, this is going to be my new vehicle. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this car back together. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna start heading towards the mine. In all honesty, heading through Hyrule, like normally I just like build a flying machine or something, or like a hovercraft or something like that, like an air bike, and then just go all the way and miss 99% of it. But now that I'm forcing myself to go and see everything, it's so cool. I'm gonna throw a big light on there. Wait, is there anything that I'm missing from around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. But I've never seen this before. And I don't know how. I must have just missed it at some point. I don't know if that speed feels faster, but it's definitely a little bit safer. Like, it's not got a corner grinding against the ground constantly. You know what? I need some adventure. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, that there is what I'm worried about. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No! Dude, I gotta get out. I gotta go. I have to get out of here. Like, I'm not gonna survive that encounter. I already blew through one fairy. I gotta run. There it is. That's what I was going for. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it survived. I thought it was gonna blow apart into pieces. Okay, Traveler's Spear. Now, you may notice that I'm taking these crappy weapons, and the reason I'm doing that is because the weapons will not respawn if they have not been taken. Which, in other terms, essentially means I don't take, I don't get better. Yeah, actually, that works perfectly. Okay, Grand Po. 20 a piece is actually kind of crazy. Okay. Alright. Abandoned Central Mine. This is where I've been heading. Now, you may be wondering why, and you will see shortly. Oh, that's peculiar. Oh, there is a researcher. Researcher. Ah, I didn't think we'd see anyone down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the, the survey team interview. Because we definitely took that interview too. That's why we're here. Yep. Oh, take a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these waving green letters on it, and this is a strange statue. I think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. Well, I'd say that, but it's all just subject on my part. Truth is we're a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this works, we're going to be in big trouble. Oh, did you pass the interview too? He obviously did. Why else would he be strolling into a place like this? Why am I even bringing this up? Oh, just forget about it. It's not important. What is important is the text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that this statue is able to grant us ancient powers. Ancient powers? That's right. This peculiar stone statue is nothing less than a fable of constructs. In fact, we've been writing here that this so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any structure committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. Just to think of it, we could instantly recreate anything we'd ever made. The surveys team investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. The text further claims that this construct should be able to grant us that power. Oh, we will just have to wake it up. Go, teleportation. Ah! Shit, I forgot to make coffee and not hot chocolate. Jesus. Authorization verified. It's moving. Oh my god, that surprised me. Interfering auto build will to authorize now. Please utilize it as you explore and investigate the depths for Zonite. What did I do to this car? Oh my god. I did something to that coffee. What did I do to it? I leave out the sugar or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm dying over here. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create from any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know what to just use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke and we've been struggling to put them back together again.
Oh.
This one on the round pedestal lost on a wheel, and this one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back on the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second one in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up real quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. My truck's right there. You can take that instead. Of course, my voice changed a little bit because now I am the true Ford Ranger person. Now, truly, I tell you, I do own Ford Ranger. It's a 1973 as far as I remember, but I don't remember because it ain't my baby, you feel me? Now it's time for the main event. The one in pieces and square pedestal. Use that new power of yours, it'll fix it up lickety-quick. I kinda like this Ford voice. Feels kinda nice, feels right, you feel me? Now I'm speaking like a true cowboy gentleman, don't you agree? Oh, whoops. Well, ain't that swell? Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Well, in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping. Thank you, ancient power. The text was right after all. I say that power is incredible. Oh, master. Well, look at that. The legends were true. I'm basing it off of like a Discord mod voice. Like the stereotypical one. Great work, the both of you. I gotta get back into character. You too, stranger. Come on. Credit to... Okay, hold on. I need to do something they'd say. Good day, ma'am. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is. If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me up from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. It was you. I now live for vengeance, both upon this no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't you try and tell me you've forgotten me. We were bound by fate, you and I. You hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan of the strong, the depth-defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga, yeah! I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we sought for so long. The highlight. I gotta get back in the voice. Good day, ma'am. The highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this island. It reminds objects of... I can't do this anymore. So you're cheating. Here we are, working yourselves to the bone, building things by hand, and you can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair. If you offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you just walked right up and snatched it away. Now you're gonna snatch it back. Hence the billing of the truck. No. 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 No, I poked it too close. Boom. Uh-oh. Okay. I need a good weapon. Uh-oh. Good weapon is already broken. It's kind of concerning. Uh-oh. Ah! No. Boom. No! I screwed up. Okay. I need a couple of, like, what do I have? Okay, so I got 4 weapons. I need 4 fuses. Fuse those and fuse those. I mean, these are all pristine weapons, so it's like... Okay, Black Moblin Horn is... Are they both 24? No, 22 and 24. Okay. No, 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 no. You leave that alone. No! What are you doing? Okay, what do I want to break on him next? Kind of thinking the spear. Get back, you. You seriously gonna do that? Just accept it, man. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Oh, shit! Oh my god. I don't know how much longer of a fight I can do. No! Okay, okay, he's a bad driver. Kinda. Okay, I need to cut where he can't. There we go! Ugh, you pesky little pest. Why won't you just stand still and let me squish you? You kinda did. I just had failures on me. Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart, but I've already found a bunch of runes down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab myself that power at the southern west abandoned mine. Then the magnificent one, and I will guide this world to the miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. Why would he tell me the location he's going to? Okay. So don't follow me. Why would he tell... Oh, God. Telling me where he's going is crazy. And then being shocked when I when I find him. Okay, that gives me 1 full charge. Kinda. Not really. Thank you for repelling those trespassers. I will hope you pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southern. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. This place flourished with active long ago like this one, or constantly underneath and refined. And those statues that point that way, follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin with making your way to the light route. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak to my associate when possible. I like how the constructs are so nice. They're so kind. This is. Oh wait, I missed that one. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There's another reason that it's good you have come. I see that you have ability in auto build. That means the schematic stone I carry is for you. These stone slabs depict schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles. Auto build saves the schematic and builds in it on command. I need to get my blood flowing, so I'm actually gonna stand up, which is gonna feel a little bit weird. You should now be able to build an auto build additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test the schematic stone. Yeah. Just gonna stand up. Schematic stones can help you build things you've never before imagined. I hope that you find this one useful. This one is actually somewhat useful. The only problem with it is you can't get it off the ground with additional parts. Keep forgetting how high this. Hold on. Okay, we got my mic back in place. But no, the reason I have a constant like change between whether I'm standing or sitting is because you know what? It gets the blood flowing. And maybe a goth woman will find my standing desk or electric desk. It's an electric desk, so I have it like preset to be able to switch back and forth, and it's super convenient, and I love it. But maybe a goth woman one day will find it so interesting that she'll maybe possibly go out with me at some point. I don't have an addiction to goth women. That's just like a stereotype. Psh. It's bad, man. No, but in all honesty, this fan plane is quite a bit of fun. I have no battery life though, so it is absolutely terrible for me. I mean, 3 fans just burn directly through my energy. I'm gonna see if I can land it. I almost did. It would have been nice if I did, actually, though. The light route dispelled some of the darkness and brightened the surrounding areas. Now, that was the main reason I'm down here. What I gotta do is I gotta go back up here. I gotta drop beneath. Oh, okay. So the southern mine is obviously useful to me, but I just don't have the hearts to safely travel down here, and considering I'm on my last ferry, it's probably not a good idea. Okay, there we go. I did sadly leave my my Zonai truck down there, but it's okay. You know, it's got to be free at some point. Every forward has to be let over into the forest when they get old. The forest reclaims what it is, and it gives back from what it became. That's why we leave tobacco at the mouth of a deer when you kill it, so you may give what back to the earth as you give. That sounded really stupid. I'm really fucking tired. But essentially, like, it's a First Nation tradition. I'm not First Nation, but I hunt with one. I hunt with a First Nation guy, and yeah, when he takes out a deer, he'll leave a cigarette next to the deer, giving thanks for it. Essentially, taking from the land and giving back to it. And it's a really nice tradition. Like I find it really like really nice. Like he loves nature, and it's so cool, man. Like I love being in nature so much. So actually, hopefully my retirement plan buy a huge sum of property out somewhere and just live the rest of my land off, like live the rest of my life off of the land. Is my hopeful goal. Whether it'll happen or not with this economy, I'm honestly starting to doubt it. But you know, we can always have dreams, you know, of being able to afford anything in this decade. But you know what? That is life. Maybe you'll become a famous and rich YouTuber and be able to buy maybe a square foot of land at some point in my lifetime. This economy is gonna collapse. It's gotta, like, an economical crash would be terrible, but I don't see how anybody is living without it. Also, I'm walking in complete darkness and I'm losing my mind here. Oh, isn't there a river right here? No, but there is water. Now, the reason that matters is because water, like rivers, is a full block off. And it actually makes more sense for me to have my overworld map over, because having a blank screen doesn't help at all. But having my, okay, I'm just gonna have to sprint through that. Ow. Okay. But yeah, no, what I need to do is I need to go around collecting these soldier things. Like, collect as many as I can. Oh, God. You know what? I can't pick it up, but I can always just roll with Ultra. Or, what I could do... There we go. Now I have a sharp object. Also, I didn't mark that, and that's not good, because I need to. I need to make sure these things are marked. Oh crap, did I mark that on the surface or the depths? That would be the surface. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they do bleed through. Which means I have to make sure I'm on the bottom. Which makes exploration kind of crappy, but it's gotta happen. I'm running out of shields here, man. Like, I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm out of fused. Okay. Oh wait, this is the muddle bulbs. Very, very useful for taking out Lynels, actually. Well, it's not actively useful for killing Lynels themselves. What it's useful for is killing everything around the Lynels. Like, cause you shoot a Lynel with it, they kill everything else, and then you just kill that Lynel. So it takes it down from like a 1v10 to a 1v1, and it makes it incredibly easy. So essentially, it makes killing the Lynel incredibly easy. There we go. That's another one done. Okay, the right loot. Do. Okay, do. Alright, there is a lot of hunting that has to be done. Okay, do. Now this is an important one. I'm actually going to mark this one a little bit differently. I really shouldn't. Maybe I'll put 2. Maybe I'll put like that. I don't want to put 3 because that's a waste of them. But when I zoom in, that'll show that it's like a double. So like it has extra weapons. That claymore though. Oh, that claymore. Okay. 9 damage is kind of nice, though. But I'm out of things. I'm like completely out of things to fuse. Like it's bad. Okay. I will destroy that traveler sword. Throw that claymore on there. I guess. I'm out. I'm so out of things to do. Damn. I'm gonna have to start killing monsters. I don't have a choice here. I need to kill monsters to clear up my slots so I can go pick up more of these weapons. Cause I feel bad throwing them on the ground, man. Like it feels bad. Okay. Alright, honestly, this episode has gone on pretty long for what it is. So I'm gonna do a bunch of grinding off camera. But I will see you guys in the next one, before the blood moon happens.